Hello traders, welcome to our channel, the Forex Trends. And I hope you all are doing well and you all are enjoying your weekend. So, no problem. Let's do a little preparation for next week. After that, we'll start enjoying again. So, in this video today, I am going to analyze the major currency pairs, that is GBP USD, AUD USD, and USD CAD, and other NZD USD. I will try to analyze maximum pairs in a short duration, and I will also try to find the possible trade setups for next week and what is the possibilities movement in next week. So let's get start. Before start the analysis, let's have a look the DXY movement. It is the DXY chart for day frame. As you can see, if I mark the structure in DXY, it was bearish in structure like this after news of Fed interest rate and Fed statement. It has formed a change of character here. It has formed a change of character here. That means change of character is nothing but a shift of structure or change of direction or change of character. There are several names, but work is same. So this is the change of character, and now market going up to bullish. Let me delete these things. Okay, so what is the expectation for next? This is the next expectation. Market may go up to this resistance, and this is the next resistance for DXY, and the price is 106.4 to 106.50. Okay, we may see DXY up to this, but this will take time. May DXY come again to this zone and then it start to rally up to this level, and after test this zone, that is 106.106.50, the DXY will bearish for long term as the market sentiment. Okay, so this is the analysis of DXY. Now let's look the other major pairs. Okay, let's start with GBP USD. As I always do, start with higher time frame. Let me check the weekly frame. In weekly frame, clearly it's shown a good rejection from this resistance zone. This was resistance and weekly resistance, and we can see a good rejection from this resistance zone. That means there is a selling pressure in GBP USD. Okay, so let's look on day frame. What it shows in day structure, it is still bullish. Look, if I mark the structure like this is higher high, higher low, then higher high, then higher low, then another high as it closed the previous above the previous resistance. So it is a last high, and until market break, let me zoom, until market break the support, that is 1.2678, that is 1.2678 or 1.2680, we will remain bullish on GBP USD. If it able to break this support and close at least two candle below this price, we'll shift our bias from bullish to bearish. Okay. As per the structure, this is the dash structural support. This is the dash structural support, and let me shift to the 4-hour frame for possible trades. Okay. In 4-hour frame, if I mark the structure on GBP USD, let me mark the structure in 4-hour frame. Let's start with from this point: higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, then higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, next higher high and higher low, then another higher high, higher low, then another higher high. Okay, so let me discuss this structure, how it form and how it work. Look guys, always market move like this whenever market uh, moving in a direction: higher high, higher low, higher high, higher lows, like this. Okay, and this all are break of structure. Okay, this all are break of structure, that is BOS. BOS means break of structure. Okay, every higher highs are break of structure. Okay, so whenever market creating this kind of structure, market always moves in two structure, that is either it move in upward, either it move in downward, or either it move in a range. Whenever it move in a direction, that is upward or downward, it create this kind of structure. This is called impulse correction and impulse, that means ICI. ICI, that is impulse correction and impulse. What is this? This movement is impulse and this movement is correction, and then this movement is impulse and this movement is correction, and then this is an impulse. After that it create a new correction and then another impulse. Okay, this is called ICI movement or impulse correction impulse. Always market move like this. Okay, so whenever market create this kind of structure, we have two point of interest: POI, point of interest, where we need to join the market in the direction where it is moving now. So first point of interest is this. This is higher high and next higher low. This is the two point of interest for this impulse correction impulse movement. Okay, and then these two are similarly a point of interest for this impulse correction impulse movement. I hope you understand what I want to say. The two point of interest is there for join this bullish trend. Okay, so let me read the drawings and now we will check on the chart. How can it work? Okay, let me show you on chart. As per structure, it is a break of structure, and then wait a minute, it is first break of structure and then this is another break of structure and then this is another break of structure, and then this is another break of structure, and then this is last break of structure. Okay, whenever market creating this kind of structure, we have two point of interest, POI. So the first impulse correction impulse movement, there is a first point of interest is there, and you can see how nicely market come to this level and start going up. Okay, and for the second impulse correction impulse movement, we have another point of interest, that is this and this. Two point of interest is there, and look how nice market work. Market price come to this level, reject and go up, and then delete. Let delete. Let's check on for another impulse correction impulse, and this is our another impulse correction impulse. Okay, and this is the point of interest. Look how market nicely work on this structure. Market come to this point and go up, then come to this point, then go up and create another impulse. Okay, this is the way where market moving. And for the last impulse correction impulse, that is impulse correction and impulse. Okay, for this last impulse correction impulse movement, we have 2 points. The first point is this. Okay, let me change the color. Okay, let me delete this. And our second point is this yellow is the second point. Look, for this impulse correction impulse, market come to this point, test, and then go up again. So how nicely it work in market structure. Okay, there is very simple thing. There is no any rocket science. So let's delete the all drawings. Okay, this is the impulse correction impulse movement and how it work nicely. So let's check the possible trades in GBP USD. In GBP USD, this is the point in 4-hour structure, and look one thing. This was the our last low. This point is our last low, and the price is 1.2687. And if I zoom this portion, you can see market has closed two candle below this price. Okay, market has closed below this price two candle. That means this is a change of character or shift of structure. So let me mark this point for change of character. Okay, that means we were bullish in GBPUSD, but it creates change of character at this point. This is the 1.2688. That means we need to find the sell trade on GBPUSD. So at first we have clear on our mind that we need to find the sell trades only on GBPUSD. So the best, where is the best position to join the sell trend? Let's have a look on this. This is a first supply. Okay, and this is a resistance, sorry, support become resistance level. Okay, so if market break like this and retest this and give us evidence, we may sell from here, the first selling position, and the price zone is 1.2686 to 1.2690 after getting some evidence. If we get the price at this level, we may initiate a sell from here also. If we check on 1 hour frame, you can see in 1 hour frame, it is the structural point. If I mark the structure in 1 hour frame, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Okay. In 1 hour frame, it is a lower high point and there is a supply in 4 hour frame. That's why this is also a good position for sale in GBPUSD. So this two position for sale for next week. So this is the price of 1.2764 to 2770. Okay. So this is all in GBPUSD. Let's move into another pair. This is AUDUSD. Let's have a look in AUDUSD. What opportunities in there? Start with the day frame. In day frame, if I mark the structure, similarly, higher high. I hope the marking of structure you can understand easily. But there is a certain rules for corrections. Okay. Whenever market create impulse and corrections, there is a certain rules for marking of correction position. Okay. Why I mark this position as correction? There is a certain rules. I will discuss it another day. Okay. So as per structure, you can easily see how market behave, and as per structure, this is our last low in day frame, and this is our support, and this is our resistance in day frame. Let me shift in 4 hour frame. If we check in 4 hour frame, it is kind of a ranging market. As you can see, price is ranging in between this zone for a long term, for a long time, and it is called also a accumulation and inducement. All are same things. After this accumulation or in inducement, it may create another impulse. It may be towards upside, it may be towards downside. So we'll look the possibilities. Okay. So if I try to find the structure in 4 hour frame, there is no any good structure because of ranging market. Let me move to 1 hour frame. Let's see in 1 hour frame. If I mark the structure in 1 hour frame, this is impulse correction, impulse correction, then impulse, and this is the lower high in 1 hour frame, and this is a lower low 1 hour frame. Okay, and market nicely look break this lower low, retest this lower low, then come again down. Okay, if we get the price again at this zone, this supply zone, that is the price of 0.6637 to 0.6640 level, we may initiate a sale after getting some evidence in 5-hour frame. Okay, and now expecting it may move like this up to this support of day structure. Okay, so if we get the price at day structural support, that is 0.6570 to 0.6560 level, we may initiate a buy from here because this is day structural support. But there is need some evidence of structure in 5 minutes. How can we get the evidence in 5 minutes? Let me show you. Okay. Whenever market approaching to this structural support, we will shift our time frame to smaller time frame, that is 5 minutes or 1 minute or 15 minutes. Now I'm shift to 5 minutes, and suppose market is approaching to this day structural support like this in 5 minutes. So if suppose if market approach this structural level like this in 5 minutes, then we need to wait to shift market structure above this price, that is 0.65789. We are assuming that. Okay, so if market able to close two candle above this level, after that we may go for buy on retest of this price, that is 6574 or 6570. Okay, and market may go up and our SL will be below this price here. That is 10 to 15 pips SL. Okay, if market unable to break this structural high, that is last lower high, we do not initiate any buy until market shift in smaller time frame. Okay, this is our evidence in smaller time frame, and we have to check this kind of evidence on, especially for currency pairs. Whenever market reach to our zones, we need evidence for initiating any position. So what is our trade plan for FDUSD? This is our first sale position, and this is our second sell position, and the price is 0.6625 zone, and this is our third setup for buy, and the price is 0.6570. Okay, in every zone we need some evidence to initiate our positions. Okay, I hope you clear. So my dear friends, do not initiate any position without getting the structural evidence on currency pairs. Okay guys, let's check on another. This is USD CAD. Okay, check on USD CAD. As per my previous trade setup, this was my previous trade setup, and it gave me a good profit from here. Okay, let me delete all things. Start with day. In day structure, if I mark the day structure, it is looks like bullish. Okay, this was the impulse correction, impulse movement, and this is last lower high. Until market break this lower high, we will remain bearish on USD CAD. But it create another thing, that is internal structure. If I mark the internal structure, 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, Okay, if it able to create another impulse, that is 5 wave against the external structure, we will bullish on USD. So that means until market break this resistance level, that is 1.3780 level, we will remain bearish on USD CAD. Okay, this is our day structural strategy. Let's move into 4 hour frame. In 4 hour frame, if I mark the structure, this is the structure in 4 hour frame, and as per 4 hour frame, this was our buying position, buying zone. Still market not able to reach this level, and this one is also our buying zone as per impulse correction impulse. If I check on 1 hour frame, okay, in 4 hour frame, these two positions are point of interest POI for buy in USD CAD. Okay, so what would be our trade plan in USD CAD as per structure? If we get the price at this level, that is 1.3670 to 1.3663 level, we may initiate a buy from here. Okay, if we get the price at this level, this is a strong resistance, 1.3780 level, we may initiate a sell again from here, 1.3780 level. Okay, but there is a need of evidence in 5 minute 5 minute frame. Okay, so for USD CAD, we have three positions. This two zone is day structural support and resistance, and this is 4 hour support and support, and this is also a 4 hour support. So if we get price at like what, like this, we may initiate a buy from here, from this level, or if we get the price here, we may initiate a buy from here. These zones are for USD CAD, and we may initiate a sell from this zone up to this level. So there is a three levels, three zones in USD CAD for initiating buy and sell. And dear friends, before initiate any position, please wait for the evidence. Whenever market approach to your zones, watch the market properly and wait for the evidence. Whenever you get the evidence, don't afraid to take any position. Then go for trade. Okay, that's all for major pairs. So, all right, that wraps up today's analysis of major currency pairs. If you really feel it is informative and helpful for your trading, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. By subscribing, you will stay updated with our all latest content, tips, and strategies that really help you to trade smarter and more profitably. Thanks for watching and stay tuned to our channel for more videos like this. We look forward to seeing you in the next video, guys. Until then, enjoy your remaining weekend and be prepared for next week. Definitely, we will get good profit from the next week. So, thanks, guys. Bye bye.